Hi, Chase Sauder, Pioneer Field Agronomist in western Nebraska. In this field behind me, we have a trial that we put out this spring with 0075 AM and 0075 Chrome, coupled with a couple different rates of seed-applied insecticides to showcase the efficacy of both the insecticide as well as the traits. Before we jump in there, I want to point out some other things that could cause to some root lodging that we've seen across the area this year, as well as the corn belt. A lot of this corn was planted in good conditions. Some was planted just a little too wet, and we saw some smearing of the seed slice, creating some hatchet roots, which can lead to difficulties with standing later in the year. Improper root development from planting too wet, coupled with overhead irrigation, which we have here today, and the windstorms that we do have. If that root system gets too wet and doesn't have enough anchors in the soil, we can see root lodging from that. If we ever hinder the root development of a corn plant and pair it with rootworm, feeding on it, it just compounds that problem. So let's jump in here, take a look, and show you what we're seeing. So we've made it out into the field. This row, I'm standing in between the two rows of the first treatment, which is 0075 AM, with a high rate of insecticide, so a 1250 rate of insecticide. There is just a little bit of leaning here. Overall, not bad. I did some root digs on this earlier on, and there was quite a bit of pressure. We move over two rows. 1, 2. We're standing in the split of 0075 Chrome with a 1250 rate of insecticide. No root lodging evident in this spot. Move over 2, 1, 2. And we are in 0075Q with a 250 rate of seed applied insecticide. Again, standing very well. No root lodging. Move over 2 more. 1, 2. And we get into the AM with a mid rate of insecticide, and we start to see a fair amount of root lodging in these 2 rows. We move over here, it becomes even more evident. Clear down this line. I did dig this plant up here because it was lodged pretty well, and you can see quite a bit of feeding. Interesting thing about corn is shooting these brace roots out to prop itself back up and going into the soil tank with that plant. So this field here has been corn on corn for a number of years. I've been using integrated approach with adult insecticides. This year, Steward was applied at 10 ounces to take the beetles out. Has done a very nice job. Not seeing any more beetles flying around.